Hello and welcome back. We are back here and yeah, I want to show you again. So we don't have sufficient copper. This is turning into a bit of a mission. If we click on this, these are all the trains delivering copper. They are delivering copper from multiple sites. Most recently, we put down this copper mine here and this copper mine here. Okay, so those copper mines are doing their job. They're mining copper, but you can see there's a train queued up waiting to be filled. The bottom line is we just don't have enough mining drills to get the copper out of the ground fast enough. So looking at the map, there's a patch of copper here which is 16 million, which means we can get more mining drills down, so it's time to get it. Okay, so what we're going to do is build a nice self-contained modular enclosure as we've done with the other ones. And this time, instead of running backwards and forwards myself, I have an outposting train. So I'm just going to run around. This is a mini base, so it's going to be a case of putting down a corner, then a reload station corner. So they're going to be really short. I have, I think, all the materials necessary except the lasers in this train, so we will see how far we get. You'll also notice this is using the updated outpost blueprints, wall blueprints. I should really go back and use them for all the other builds. That's several hours of work, though, to go all the way around the perimeter, replacing all the blueprints and then making sure that they are supplied with materials to build out. I'll probably do it as and when bits of wall get particularly attacked. In the meantime, the automatic research is continuing on doing its job, which is nice. There we are, there's the blueprint book. Zoom out so we can actually see artillery, that's the one. Okay, I have to actually get out the train to place this. I don't quite have the visibility otherwise. So what I'm hoping is that we can place this down, get the refueling trains schedules modified to include these. And get this all set up pretty quickly. So I'll place down the perimeters now. Once the perimeters are down, we need to get the mining in as soon as possible, because at the moment I'm not making enough ammo, which is a very bad situation to be in. Right, there's nothing useful in that carriage other than the belt and the lights. I'll take those just in case. Okay, anything useful in this one? The splitters, the inserters, possibly those. Yeah. I'm trying to empty out the back carriages first because they're the ones I kind of need to free up. They're the ones that I'm currently hauling trash in, but I'm also hauling things which I was building with that got collected or ripped up or whatever. Right, let's take a stack of belts. I'm leaving the wall for now. I'm going to do a second pass to do the wall. In fact, I'm probably going to stick a chest down with a lot of wall in it and let the site build itself. Okay. How am I doing for inventory? So I think we have some oil wells here, so I'll hook up the flamers. That'll at least give us some defense early on. And I've got underground. Do I have... Yeah, I still have flamers. That's fine. I am picking up a lot of wood. Okay, let's start dumping this in one of the back carriages. So I don't need any wood. Don't need any coal. That's determined to go into my trash. I wish there was a way to bulk move things out of your trash. Okay. Let's get some more belts. I think I'm going to leave the trees here, at least until they die. Okay, so we're here, we can put in a corner. There we are. Actually, while I'm here, let's put the next blueprint in for the next leg. So artillery again. Whoops, wrong way. Try again. Ah dear. Let's try again. There we are. That's better. How am I doing? I'm low on rail. I'm doing really well for signals though. Turrets. Am I out of turrets? I think I am. Let's find the carriage with those in. If I can get through the trees. Okay, there's some turrets here. Just double check there aren't any lurking here. Let's take the roboports, they might be useful, and the signals, and the... I don't think I'm going to need all these combinators. I probably only need one stack, to be honest. Okay. Do I still have gun turrets? I think I'm down to just one. Okay. And we still seem to find the pipes. Let's see how this goes. It's really nice watching these all streaming out. Okay, do I have any underground pipes left? No, I don't. Take 2 stacks of those. I'm going to need some landfill here. We're out of landfill. And out of track. Okay, let's put the next corner. There we go. I'm tempted to rename every single one of the wall stations with the same name, but I've got a feeling that that would result in some weird things happening when there's lots of things that need refueling. Okay, I seem to have run out of flamer turrets, so let's grab another couple of stacks of those. Right, where did they run out? Back here somewhere. There we go. Right, onto the corner. I don't think I'm actually carrying a full complement of drones. I've gifted a lot to the various building sites. I need to go back to the main place at some point and request. Yeah, so I'm only requesting 100 currently. I think I can use 200 with this particular suit setup. Okay, around the corner. And the next blueprint. Whoops. Yeah, that's it. And I will have to hop out again. And let's manually place a drone port there. Right, up we go. Just making sure we build each thing as we go past. Unfortunately, straight through this lump of coal. Right, final corner. Off we go. Wonderful, they're bringing me rocks. So it seems fetching rocks is optimized when it's fetching just rock. When it's one of the big ones with rock and coal, it seems to fetch one of them in a single fetch and then pick up the other bits individually, which is a bit annoying. Got lots of stone. Let's make some landfill because we need that. Right, grab some of that. In fact, can I do that generally? I've got some stone here. Let's grab all the stone, turn it all into landfill. Stone, get rid of the coal. Stone, landfill. So it's not very much landfill, but it might be enough. I think I'm doing fine for turrets. I'm doing fine for everything, I think, at the moment. Yep, I even have gates. So the important thing here is to get the ring of track in. Yay for shotgun shooting speed. Once the ring of track is in, we can then get in and out easily. Okay, so let's place this blueprint. There we are. Right, see how far we get. Right, and out. But that might be enough. Let's line it up. Right, I'm getting some attacks. Yeah, they really like the corners. That's the corner on the main base. So I think I will be placing down blueprints for that stuff with the new walls. Right. Let's check that we have plenty of fuel. Yeah, we do. Dump more crap out here. 4 more landfill, that's not going to do the job. Okay, so I can probably top some of this back up to prevent it. Right, I don't think I really want to trash these modules. I want those. So that's all disposable stuff. Let's get rid of that. Wow, I don't know how I've managed to get so much of the same stuff over and over. It's just accidents of how I've unloaded and loaded things, I think. So this is the wool train. Okay, so let's get a storage box, provider box. Yeah, that's the wool there. And back this up. Okay. Wool. So let's get a stack inserter and a station. Okay, and name this Outpost 5. Right, this is going to go to outposting, full inventory or 60 seconds passes, and then it's going to go to outpost 5, circuit condition. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to get some filter inserters, and we are going to unload all the wool into provider chests. And set this to wool. Brilliant. I am going to grab all of these and all of these. Everything else here seems full. Yeah, except the landfill, which I need. This one, there's undergrounds. I don't have undergrounds. This one is rail and lights. I have everything there. Right, so this can now go. Right, so let's gift this some construction bots. Gates, that's the other thing. I forgot to grab those. Right, so this will start building wool. In the meantime, let's have a look at this. Okay, so we have this copper patch, which was the whole point, really. I'm going to mine towards the middle. No, that's not far enough back. Is it time for blue mining? How am I doing for undergrounds? I've got 50. I don't know if there are any in the train. All right, let's try this. See if I can drag. I have trouble dragging these blueprints. I know they should work, but they seem to quite regularly not work for me. No, see, that's... Ah, dear. Right, let's do this again. Okay, that's it. Let's get back anything that we don't need. Right, so this did use more than 50 undergrounds. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 outputs. There is no way that this is going to support 8 lanes, so I'm going to do an 8 to 4 blue, and then we'll load onto the station blue from one side. Okay, give us a bit of space. How much space do we need? Well, let's do that for now. Okay. Okay. I know some of these I could attach with splitters earlier, but don't think it's really worth. There we go. Okay, so then I need a loading station. Let's see if I have one on the map. So this one loads from one side, 4 belts. This one loads from 2 sides, 8 belts, although that's completely overkill. Then this one, oh yeah, because we had loads of lanes coming in and I didn't know how full it would get. So this uses blue undergrounds. Okay, so let's just put in some rail. I need to clear some space. Let's start off with this. No, that's this. Yeah, let's start off with this. All right. So we want that much. Without the drone port, no station name. Okay, something like that. And I'm out of belts. Okay, so where has my outpost train got to? It should be down here. Oh, there's a single carriage train in the way. Right. Right, definitely don't want that doing. So let's add outpost 5 to this. Circuit condition, go. Let's delete that, and then when the train comes to me, I will kill it with fire. Okay, is there anything else we can do here? So, I'm not sure if I even have rail. No. What we can do is blueprint things in, though. Okay. So, if we go back to our rail book, okay. So we could put this down. Is there an actual blueprint of... only with the silly turns. Okay, let's put this down and we will fix it later. I think this is overkill. I just need to bring a single rail in. Yeah, I want to do a loop really, so let's clear all this. Right, don't need any of that. Right, those can all go because when I replace the blueprint later, it'll be sorted. Okay, I'm going to manually grab one stack of those. I would like some blue belt. Do I have blue splitters in my inventory? Can't see any, so let's choose one stack. All the landfill, and then in a minute, okay. Landfill is one of the few jobs you really have to do by hand. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. So we can place this corner back down again. Okay. I can grab a supply of mining drills. Okay. Let's have all of those. Are there red undergrounds anywhere on here? No, so it might be a case of just botching in some blues. How are we doing? Well, I guess when we fire it up, we'll see the things that are missing. It is still still doesn't have enough mining drills. Here. Right, let's add a stack of logistics. Okay, is that it? I'll need some more belt. What am I filling up with? Radars. There is no way I'm ever going to get through this many radars. Alright, let's pick this up. Right, more landfill. And I'm out. Well, at least we can place down a more complete blueprint. And can we get the whole corner now? Yes, we can get the whole corner. And I'm wondering if this actually matters, because the bugs can't get through water. I think we're okay. Right, let's turn off my request for walls. I would like some rail. Okay, so there was rail missing there. Okay. So if we merge in there... Oh, no, because that's the wrong side. Let's try again. Merge in there, that's better. Okay, so we need a chain signal here and here. That needs a signal before and after. We need a proper signal here. That's already signaled there, so I think we're fine. In fact, I don't really want this to go in unless it can get all the way through the next junction, so let's get rid of that. Okay, so the trains can get out of the train station. Can they get in? How about there? Again, is it? I think it's that one. Okay, so we need some signals. We need a signal directly after this. Okay, then we've got a chain signal here. No, I'd rather have trains waiting at that point. Right. Okay, we need a bit of a clear out here. Okay. We need a, whoops, wrong one. We need a chain signal here. We need a chain signal before because there's a choice. That's got a full signal after, that's got a full signal after. Then a chain signal. How do we do the crossing? So you can stop before, but you can't stop after. So let's put a, okay. Why do I have burner inserters? Anyway, big power poles. Where are they? Okay, I'm going to dump some wood and burner inserters in my train. Right, that's all the burner inserters. What else? I don't need the wood. Yeah, that's most of my problem stuff. Okay. Then I was out of big poles. They're in the front. Yep. Put that down there. Then one there, one there. How am I doing for trains? I've got one train and 2 carriages. Luckily, we carry some here. So let's set up 3 trains from here. Is that? Yep. So 3 trains would be 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll put back what I don't use. Okay. Is this... Yeah, it's backed up. Let's have a look. Everything appears to be draining, so I think we're okay. Let's put down a train. And we're going to call this Copper Outpost 5. We're going to set this up to go to Copper Outpost 5 until inventory full, then to base copper ore, inventory empty, inactivity. Fuel, let's give it some rocket fuel. Then shift right click to copy, put it on automatic. There we are. Okay, this can also have some rocket fuel. Shift, left click, there you are, put it into automatic, off it goes. Ooh, I'm thinking we might actually have enough capacity here to be worth using stack inserters to empty the belts. Okay. I need more stack inserters, but luckily there are some in the train. Not sure which carriage. Here we are. You can see the walls building out. Okay, that should do a better job. Let's put in another train. Right, so fuel it. Let's look here, where are they? So we've got some trains coming back, which means they have unloaded. Let's watch them for a bit. Okay. Here they are, let's see how long this takes to load. There we are, that is 8K. Already. And this one, great. I'm going to ride with this. Oh, no, I'm not. There'll be another one in a moment. I'm just want to make sure that we have all the material. Yeah, there's lacking yellow belts, for example. So I want to make sure we have all the materials we need here. Change the filter on this to yellow belt. Change the filter on this to turrets. I've no idea if any turrets are needed. Oh, it's giving me turrets, thank you very much. Right. Right, what else are we missing? I wish there was a way to look at the alerts just for your site. So when I next get back, I will see if everything here has built and right, based upon whether it's built or not, set other filter inserters to empty bits of the train. I wish there was a combinator for your local logistics network for the outstanding items to be built. That would really improve things greatly. Right, I've lost a load of drones there. They'll find their way back to me eventually. There's a mod that turns drones off when you're in vehicles. I think I may install that. Right, so back we go. And we're into the main base. That little iron deposit over to the left there is almost completely out. Okay, we have copper. So let's have a quick look at the base, check, see how well the copper... Do we have a... No, that's a coal train buffered up. Right, so copper is coming in. It's relatively full here. It is full to here. It is full all the way. Okay, red circuits, how are they doing? Red circuits are backed up. Yep, red circuits are backed up. We have peak copper here. The problem at the moment is iron. We don't have sufficient iron coming in. It is going into ammo production. Okay. And then it's going into belt production. So I think once the belts have stopped producing, the iron problem will be fixed. But you can see here these belts are pretty well backed up now, so they're doing well. The science is now... Oh, rocket launchers are now turned off. Brilliant. Right, and I'm back at the outpost. And let's see how well this fills up. Even here, this is filling up relatively quickly. So we've got not quite 4 full blue belts here. So I'm declaring this outpost a success. So off screen, what I need to do is set up the boom train so that it comes around. I'm going to hook up the flame turrets. Thank you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. And for that, yeah, so I'm going to set up a pump to the oil patch and plumb that into the flamer turrets, get them going. What are these putting down? It just must be quite a long queue of jobs here. Oh, brilliant. I think that's even lined up for me. And a straight pipe. There we are. So our flame wall's up. And we have incoming over here, apparently. So I will put on my fighting suit and visit those. Well, thanks very much for watching. This outpost appears to have solved our copper problem, which is a relief, to be honest, because I was wondering if it would ever happen, and the lack of copper was leaving us with a lack of bullets, which was not helping our perimeters. Thanks very much for watching. See you again soon. Hopefully next time we can start scaling out a little bit. All right, bye-bye.